At the state capitol today, a Senate committee voted to send its own package of gun reform bills onto the full Senate for a vote just a day after the state House approved expanded background checks. 13 on your side's Charlie Tinker sat in on today's hearings and has the details.
Well, you remember this is the second one of these sessions this committee has held. They had another one on March 2nd, just with more debate today. And I'll tell you, not an open seat in that gallery as we walked into the Binsfeld office building behind me. They had some more folks waiting on Zoom and some more still in the lobby.
There are 5 yeas, 2 nays. The bill is reported.
The Michigan Senate Committee on Civil Rights, Judiciary, and Public Safety voting 5-2 to send its own raft of just under a dozen gun reform bills onto the full Senate a day after universal background checks won a historic victory for their colleagues in the House.
Thank you. I'll now move to recommend immediate effect for Senate Bill 86.
Passage of Senate Bills 76 through 86 would mean expanded background checks, safe storage, and so-called red flag laws and an overhaul of existing state gun laws.
We're excited to finally get this done.
Thank you. We don't want to take your guns. We just want you to take a moment and store them safely.
Absolutely. Up next, we have...
With speakers frequently fighting the clock over the length of the more than 2-hour session with a change that restricted comments to 3 minutes each.
The timer just went off.
Oh, my timer didn't go off. I have 1 more minute. I actually timed myself.
The amendments and substitutions applied to the original 11-bill package as debate got underway Thursday appeared to sway several of the speakers who initially opposed the reform.
Although this is not something that we can come to a position of support on, it does move us towards neutrality, and I would request that those be preserved going forward. So thank you, and I'll yield back my time.
Possibly the largest magnet for controversy, however, Thursday stemmed from Senate Bill 83, which establishes an extreme risk law.
The bill does not only have the Second Amendment, but it violates the Fourth Amendment, the Sixth Amendment, the 14th Amendment. This bill doesn't save any laws or save any lives. Instead, this bill creates more litigation in courts.
What do we tell our children?
Supporters attended with many personal stories armed with data they claim suggested states with similar laws on the books has seen as much as a 50% reduction in certain gun-related crimes or accidents.
This moment that calls for us to be bigger than the issues that divide us and demands unity and swift bipartisan action.
We will, of course, continue to follow this for you every step of the way and bring you the very latest on air and online. In Lansing, Charlie Tinker, 13 on your side.